That, he's going to get a metal detector. He says he wants to get one. It's alright, Dave. I should have brought one last year. Look at me. You know what I mean? Come on, let's get digging. Good morning. So, we've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, can you believe it? You never get up at that time. But yeah, bright and bushy tail, up at 5 o'clock, because we're dead excited to come out. Because last week we couldn't come out because I didn't feel so well, and it was raining. So we've just been like, missed it, I suppose. You do miss it, don't you? Well, that's probably one of the only weekends we've ever not come out. But anyway, that's how it was. So, we're back in the field, bit more optimistic, as always, because we're always optimistic, aren't we? And we're hunting, you guessed it again, for that silver. It's got to be here, isn't it? It's got to be here. So let's get digging. This gave off a beautiful signal. A little coin there. I think it's a Victorian halfpenny. Oh, that's a halfpenny. A few people in America have asked me what I'm actually saying. Now, in England... Oh, no, it's a button. Oh, it's a button. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's not a halfpenny then. It's a button. I'll go back to that halfpenny story in a minute. First coin of the day, what is it, Twiggy?
It's a bonnet.
Well, that's better than a 2p, so we're not on the 2p blues, so we're on the right track this week, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's nice, that though. Is it a halfpenny?
It's an halfpenny, yeah.
Now, as I was saying before about halfpennies in America, that's how in the Old English they used to say halfpenny, and they used to call it an halfpenny. So that an halfpenny means a halfpenny. How many spoons was in this field? Oh, that's got a little mark on it, hasn't it?
Spoon handle.
Can I have a look at the mark? Might say silver.
No,
because you had a silver spoon out of this field, didn't you?
Certainly did.
Come on, camera. I don't know what that says. It's probably just a maker's mark, but how's there so many spoons in this field? You might have noticed that Twiggy's got a bright yellow thing hanging round his dais. Do you know what that is? Do you want to tell him, Twiggy? Should I tell him?
Just a tether for the remote control.
What he means is he saw on the internet somebody's remote control fall off in the grass, and they are about £500, those remote controls, aren't they? So, being that's what nature of where it's prevention rather than cure, he's decided to tie this yellow thing onto his controller so that if it does fall off, it just falls round the stem instead of falling in the field, never to be seen again. Yeah. There you go. That's a great idea, that, Twiggy. Yep, so, yep, he's never going to lose your controller, are you?
I hope not.
Never ever. No, he's not going to lose that controller. Not with that bright yellow thing. You won't lose your days either, will you? I think I need one of them on me. Right, we're going to have a bit of guess the object day today. So every time we think we might know what it is, we're going to have a guess to see how many times we're right. And then after that, every week, we're just going to do it once. So we're going to have little guess the object section in our videos. See if we can do it. So let's see. I think I'm quite good at that. And again, it's not just guess a bit of gold and guess a bit of silver. It's guess anything. So if you think it's a moo tube or a pie tin or a Coke can, you can guess that as well. Found much up to now, me. So I'm just going to focus on what Twiggy's found. I think it's when the ground's a bit frozen. I don't know what it is. It might just be one of them days, eh? Do you want to have a guess at what it might be, or is this not the old?
Moo tube.
Moo tube? You're going for a moo tube? That's not very optimistic. Come on, let's see what it is. Diggity dig dig dig. I think I can see it. I can see it.
It's
moo tube. Hey, you were right. Well done, Twiggy.
It's all over the place.
All over the place. What are you guessing then? Sounds a bit grufty, that.
There's definitely iron in there.
So what are you guessing?
Well, it's 70s, isn't it? So it's probably going to be, I don't know, foil.
Foil. Right, go on then.
There's definitely iron there.
that what's grunting?
It's going.
Going what? So we think it's a bit of iron and a bit of foil. Oh. Oh, what's that? It's a bit of a screw thing.
Well, that's the low tone. What's the?
Oh, there's something there as well.
Well, that's the iron, isn't it?
What? I thought that was the iron.
No, that's the low tone.
Oh, right. Go on. Right, I'm just having a brew. Bit of a break time. Thought I'll have a little chat with you while I'm having a brew. Anyway, what I want to chat you about is yesterday Garrett's released that 400 and I've looked at the instructional videos about what it does. I've got to say I'm very impressed. I am very, very impressed indeed. And I would really, really like to test one for Garrett. I wrote to him, but they've not replied to me. So I probably might have to buy one. It's got everything on it that I'm just missing on this 350. You know I love this 350, but it's got 3 different tones. It's got an iron discrimination thing on it. It's got a digital readout with numbers so that you can get it a bit more precise. Still got the same DD coil on it, and everything else looks more or less the same, which I like. So yeah, I think I might going to get one of them. I was going to get an AT Pro, but I like to be a bit different, and everybody's got an AT Pro, haven't they? So yeah, I feel really, really fancy that. I don't know if you've had a look. Have a look. Then Twiggy is saying it's a solid, what you said, 97?
96.
96. And what are you guessing at? It's not irony when it's coming off the noise, is it? Are you having a guess? You having a guess, Tickle?
I think a piece of aluminium.
A piece of aluminium. I'm going for a button. Oh, it might be the bit of silver, Twiggy. Imagine if you dug it up and it was a big King Charles blob of silver. I'm convinced you're going to get a big silver today.
What's that then?
What? Oh, cartwheel. Is it?
It's having a cartwheel or a...
Let me grab it.
Right on the top.
Oh, it's I don't think it's a cartwheel, but I think it's a King George the Third penny. So that will be from about 1800. So it's about 215 years old, that. More or less. Imagine that then.
That was just underneath the leaves. That means this surface has not changed.
Well, it
On here.
Well, how could it be just on the top?
Well, it's just sat in there. Look, that
Yeah,
slot there.
I know. Ace, you didn't guess that. You thought it'd be a bit of tin foil, didn't you? Just goes to show you should dig. You should dig everything. Hey, that's Ace. I thought it's the wrong colour. I wish it was silver. I did say, imagine if it was a big, massive Charles II, but it's not. It's a big, massive George III. But it's still good, isn't it? I think we should give down here a bit of a doing.
No,
What?
it's not even round.
It's not round. Better get your bag out and clean it. Giving it a little bit of a brush. It might have got squashed with something.
Well, how come it was so close to the surface?
I don't know. Is it a button?
I've no idea.
For thickness, it's like a George III penny. You know I'm good with them. Because that's all I ever find. Can you see anything?
Nothing at all. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down in the stream and wash it.
Yeah, get in the stream and wash it. It looks tempting, that stream, because look at that big old tree over there. I don't know if you can see it. We were just looking at that big old tree and trying to work out how long this river's been here, haven't we? We like it in the trees, don't we, Twiggy? There it is. Oh, it's feeling sad because it thinks it might be getting replaced with a 400. Seen Anything yet? Lost you then with your camo top on with them leaves. You just camoed in.
Camoed in?
Yeah. Right, you're going to fall extreme for a Twiggy fail.
No.
What if I push you? Right, what can you see now?
It's just green.
Oh, let me have a look. Can I have a look? Still, it's got an edge on it. It's definitely a coin, that.
No, it's not a button.
No, it's definitely George's third penny. I think it's just had a bit of a, probably play with a plough.
What, down here?
Well, yeah, but it's been there 200 years. At some point in 200 years, it's had a play with a plough.
The plough wouldn't be this close to the stream. And it wouldn't be that close to the top.
Perhaps all them floods has washed it down the hill. I don't know, do I? How things get where they get, or else I'd know why there was about 800 spoons in every field that we're going.
800? We're on eights again.
This signal is right in the goldy sort of area, so I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that because it's in the golden area and it's not very likely to be gold, that it's a bit of tin or a knot rock. Let's have a look. Smash it up, you know what I'm like. Oh, it was that. It wasn't a knot rock, it was the end of a shotgun. But he had to try it because it was in the goldie area right in the middle. So let's see what we can find next. Well, that was quite deep and it's got a hole in it, but I don't think it's a Neolithic necklace or anything like that. I don't know what it is. Quite deep though, but at least it's an object. Right, nice solid signal there on a 3. So I'm going to be guessing moo tube. Let's have a look. So that's me right again. Moo tube again. But I suppose it's not hard to guess a moo tube, but it is really, because the third one down is always seems to be a moo tube. That's why I ignore the third ones. Twiggy's just found this little button and it looks like it's got a squirrel on it or something. It's quite nice. Did you think it was a coin, Twiggy?
Yeah.
It's a nice little squirrel button though, isn't it? It is a button because it's got a blob on the back. Yeah, like, so I've had a little doggy button and now you've got a Mr. Squirrel button. And you had a puffin as well, didn't you? Must be animal month, it must be. Right, what do you think it is, Twiggy?
I think it's a bunhead penny from 1890.
A bunhead penny from 1890. Right, let's see what I think it is.
It.
Oh yeah, definitely. Right, let me see what I think it is.
I think so.
Where is it? Ooh. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I think it's a George V halfpenny from 1926. Twiggy thinks it's a bunhead penny from 1860. Come on, let's have a look. Ooh.
It's a gold can.
A Coke can. Look, can you see it? It's a Coke can. Oh, we're having a rubbish day today, Twiggy.
We're thinking of actually taking up running now.
We were both wrong then.
I thought it was a bit bright, to be honest.
I thought it was a bit strong as well. But never mind, we tried, didn't we? And we did it wrong. Twiggy's found another signal. Go on then, Twigmaster, what do you think it is?
I think it's a cow tube.
A cow tube?
Not a moo tube.
Moo tube, right. Any particular colour?
Blue.
Right. Is it here? Oh, yeah, I'm going to go for red cow tube because it's on the third one. Go on, dig it. I like this game. You don't even bother if you dig up a ring pull, do you? If you get it right, you're chuffed. Come on. Oh, it's in the clod, it's in the clod.
Oh, it's dropped down, signal-wise.
So it's gone rubbish. Can't see anything yet. I can't see any red nozzles popping out of the soil.
It's in that bit there.
Go on, get your pinpointer on it then. Ooh, might be wrong. Oh, it's a musket ball.
It's a musket ball.
It's a musket ball.
Both wrong.
Oh, musket ball. Hey, look how chuffed I am with a musket ball. Maybe we was both wrong then, weren't we? I would have dug that though.
It was.
Oh, nice little musket ball. We like a little musket ball, don't we, Twiggy?
Certainly do.
Just come off the signal now. That is in the gold zone, and it's quite solid in the gold zone. So I'm going to guess it's a cheese and onion pie tin. What are you having a guess at, Twiggy?
I think it's some foil, maybe some crisp packet or some
crisp
sweet packet.
Right, so we've got crisp packet and cheese and onion pie tin in the hole. Let's see what it is. It's making me laugh, this game. I like it. Oh, is that pink thingy? No. Can't see any crisp bags yet though, or cheese and onion pie tins. Might be a bit of a gold ring. Might be a Roman gold ring.
Yeah. Hey, did you see that?
What?
My grandma just went flying past on a broom.
Oh, it's in there. Nope, it's not that. Sure it's...
What?
What's that? Is that it? What's that?
I haven't the foggiest idea.
Is it a bit of metal or is it like...
Well, it's dead light.
Is it a knot rock?
How could it be a knot rock? It looks like some sort of, I don't know, pot or something.
That's strange, isn't it?
Look at the bend on it.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
But it's dead light.
That's strange. Anyway, wasn't a crisp bag, was it? Or a cheese and onion pie tin. Good signal here. Have a look. Have a look. Nice and solid to her. Change direction. Now it's gone to a 3-2, but a piece of lead. That's what I'm going for. Do you want to have a look, Twiggy?
Yeah.
Don't go near that. There's some orange dog poo there. Can you see it?
Always put eat the sand.
Ooh, that's proper orange. Imagine having orange dog poo. Right, go on. What do you think it is? It's a bit over there.
Ooh.
Nice, isn't it? I was going to be optimistic and go for a cartwheel penny, but I'm having a piece of lead. Go on.
I'm saying could be Coke can.
Coke can again?
Could be something bright and scrappy. Coke can or aluminium foil.
Right, go on then. Let's have a look. That's a strange noise. What's it doing that noise for?
Coke can.
Is it definitely Coke can then? No, we're on a different signal there. The one we were after is near the orange dog poo. Not that up there.
That's Coke can.
Yeah. That's the one we're on. Or is it just picking up the Coke can?
Oh.
Well, should I move that Coke can?
Blue, made from Garret.
Don't stand in that orange poo. Or was it just a Coke can then?
Yeah.
No, I suppose you was technically right then.
Yep.
Just come across the signal, nice solid one. I'm going for a moo tube definitely because it's 3 rungs down. That's what I'm going for, moo tube. going for?
Old half a pence.
What king or queen?
Oh right, okay. Victoria.
Right.
1892.
1892, right, go on. Let's dig up that moo tube.
So I think it could possibly be a coin now.
It's there, whatever it is, it was.
Is it?
It's a moo tube!
Oh.
It's a green moo tube! So, hey, you was wrong, weren't you?
I was wrong, yeah.
And who was right?
You.
That was me, yeah. That was me that was right. It's great when you're right, innit? Well, it's most of the time for me because I'm a lady. Ladies are always right, aren't they? We're always right, aren't we? I've just guessed this target to be a coin, and I'm going for a Victoria Bunhead 1876. That's what I'm having. What are you having, Twiggy?
I'm having double iron, please.
Double iron?
Yeah.
Oh, is it bad being wrong all the time, Twiggy? Let's get that coin dug up, eh? Right, it's a bit embarrassing this all, but it's been hard to find. The two of us have had to on it. Anyway, we've located the object. It's here. So, let's see who's right. Ooh, deep this, isn't it, Twiggy? Oh, it's a coin! I don't believe it. It's a coin, look. I said it was a coin, didn't I?
You did?
Let's see what it is, though. Come on.
That's deep, that.
I know it's deep.
Just stand your swordie spade up in there.
Because look, swordie spade doesn't even come to the end. Wonder what that is then. Ooh! Oh, Twiggy! Let me have a look. Oh, it has got something on it. I'm going to have a look with my glasses. Hang on. It's George III. I can see his head there. So that's 200 odd years old. You're impressed with that, aren't you, Twiggy? How many inches down did I find it?
That's your pinpointer, so it's about, is it 9.5?
9.5 inches, you see. Down. I knew that was a coin. I said that'd be a coin, didn't I? That's me right again. God, it's hard being winning all the time. Twiggy, I think you've got some sheep friends. Sheep, come here. Let me come and speak to yous. You've all got little black faces, haven't you? Oh, sheep.
Leave them alone.
Sheep. Why are they so scared, sheep? Oh, that one's got a bad leg. Look, he's limping. Oh, have you got a bad leg? Right, I'm going to be right for the third time. The Super Garrett there has decided that signal there was very solid gold. Was yours coming up gold, or are you not telling me?
Gold?
But it's not going to be gold, so I'm going for a pie tin. Pie tin I'm having. What you having? Come on, see if you can redeem yourself from your last two losses.
Going moo tube.
Moo tube?
Red.
Red. Okay, so we've got pie tin, red moo tube. Let's do it. Right. Nice little small plug, unlike my big massive crater that I did before.
That's because Twiggy's doing it.
No, it's because yours is just shallow. Moo tube, shallow moo tube. Or pie tin. Oh, it's a moo tube as well.
Oh, I said a red one.
Oh, what colour is it?
Blue.
Oh, never mind. I'll still let you have that one. Right, I'm calling it a day now. You're calling it Thursday. I've done that joke before, but it always makes me laugh. So, I'll tell you what, I've had a proper top day. Not found that much. A couple of George coins that are a few hundred years old, but having that little game with Twiggy was fabulous. So that's what you should do if you come out and don't expect to find anything, but just expect to have a little bit of fun in your life. Everything is great. So till later, diggy dig dig dig.
Dig it.